Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the AngryCast and No Man's Sky. We are here at our new base that we just put together. This is going to be somewhat of a tutorial for people on how to get early game big money in order to, get down the path further and not have to grind it so much. Right here is what we have, an abandoned building. We are going to find. You're going to find that early on, trying to get the recipe for antimatter, so that you can build your hyperdrive and fuel it so you can fly away from the first system you appear in. But when you come to the abandoned building to get that, you're going to notice these eggs outside. And if you haven't already opened these up yet, don't. Once you open them up, inside of them are some very bright and shiny objects that will attract a huge, big problem for you. So what we've done is we've established a base so we can build here. We can build if we wanted to, we can build a portal, which we will at some point, because you're going to want to have it to be able to come back. You can always come back to this early on so that you can have a way to keep coming back and making more money, because these things will respawn after you pick them all up. And let's get working on this part. So we can build ourselves a little portal here. And we're going to have to fuel it, of course, which we will end up doing once we build a power supply, which is our biofuel reactor, which we need some oxygen. We haven't done that yet, but we can do that later. Right now I want to show you how to harvest these things safely without getting killed. So of course you're going to need a lot of carbon in order to make structures around these little pods where these eggs are at, and you want to make them just a block around each one that you can land in. So let's see here. Boop. This is to ensure that nothing can attack us. Once we start picking these things up, the horrors start to arrive. They can't get to us. So all right. So now, see here we can actually get to these and pick them up, and nothing is going to get us, because the perimeter of where they start to spawn is outside of those four walls. So you should be okay if you put your walls of your base, like your structure, around and not directly too far away, so that they don't spawn inside, they don't crawl out of the ground inside of you. Now you can just, if you're brave enough, you could go ahead and try to attack these things and defeat them on your own, but they will take you out really hard. It's better to just kind of build yourself this little enclosure so that you don't have to worry about. Let's see here. Could I get? I want to get these. Oh, come on! There we go. Doesn't have to be pretty. We're not concerned with the looks here. We're concerned with safety. So there you go. So let's take a look at this. All right, we could get inside of there and not get attacked. Build another one here around the rest of them. You can find you can find many of these, as long as you can find an abandoned building, and you could have enough materials to make a base around it. Oh, and I've run out of materials. That's part of the problem. Alright, we should have enough to complete a lot of this. Alright. Go here. This should be enough to keep us safe. And then once you get that done, you can then go to the top and look down on where everything you're at. We got another one to do. Okay, one more to do. Get that one enclosed, and then we should be okay. Structures built around the whispering eggs so we can pick them up safely. We're going to go inside, warm up a little bit by the fire, come out and do a test of it. See how well it works. Alright, I believe we're ready. Now this one might be the problem one. We're going to try it out. I don't know. This could be a bad one. We'll find out. You got to be quick though on these things because they will disappear on you. So get out your gun. Fire away. Fire away. And, yep, they're all outside. They can't get to me. They can't spit at me. They can't kill me. I'm good shit. I've run out of stuff on my gun. Oh, they're inside the base. They're inside. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I lost that one. It fell away. No, there it is. Larva cores. That's what we need. But the problem is sometimes they fall below the surface and you can't get to them. But we can also run inside at any time, seek shelter, let them go back underground, and then continue on. After a while, they will subside and run away. There you go. Those are those things. Oh, ow! They can't hit you in here, so you got to be careful. The swarm will subside after a while, though. Up! Ha-ha! Asshole! Oh, didn't know you could shoot from out here. Oh, swarm subsiding. Then they'll just crawl back underground and you don't have to worry about them anymore. Go on to your next one. Do the same thing. Oh, that one came right up inside, didn't it? That one's right. No, it didn't. Okay, we're good. You may have to adjust for different problems, and now you can also, you know, hit one, go to the other. You don't have to always go to, you know, get one going, bounce around, you know, shuffle through so that they can't get to you. Alright, that one's done. And again, I said, these things will regenerate. Oh boy, get in there. They will respawn after a while. So you can always come back for more. That's why I said maybe get yourself established a teleporter. You can go back and forth between here and the space station and the system you're in. So that you could go and trade these larva cores in order to... Okay, I think we've got them all. I think we have gotten all the ones that are available. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay, get inside quickly. Quickly, 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 quickly. Let the swarm subside. Warm up a little bit. Alright, as you can see, the swarm has subsided. We have gotten all of the whispering eggs from around this structure, this abandoned building. They're all gone. What did we get there? We've got 5, 10, 11. We've got 11. They're 349,000 for 11. Now this is just a typical one. They are, like I said, they will spawn abandoned buildings all throughout the game. There could be up to 2 more of these things. I mean, I don't know how many there could be. I take that back. That's not a true statement, but there could be more than this. There could be about 4 or 5 around each one. You can adjust, put some better structure around here. You can build it out better. This is just the basics of what you need to in order to stay alive. And I really have not. This was a bad one. There was a flawed design there. However, we can go back to the space station and we can sell it and reap the benefits of this. Okay, and now that we've built all the necessary components to our little our base here, we've got the transporter, we've got the battery, we've got some power. We are going to connect this up, take a little trip back to the space station, and sell our wares. Galactic Trade Terminal, and see what we could get for these things. Sell. Oh, I just missed it. Let's try it again. Sell. Lava core. 918,000 credits for the 11 that we got. You can have multiple bases. You can connect them all together with transporters. Just go around to each one, collect all those things before you get too far in the game so that you can buy even a better starship or buy the tools you need so that you can start building on early in the game and have lots of money and be free from having to go grind out in the world or mine stuff. You can buy it from places. I also suggest, as I said, 918,000. Let's also check with one of the travelers in the ship who comes into the space station. Of course, now nobody will show up because I'm here and I'm asking for it. So we will just hold on. The more affluent and economically sound a system is, the more travelers, the more expensive travelers you will get coming into the station, and you'll have them in groups of, S-class ships even. Let's check this guy here. He just showed up at the space station. Let's see if we can get a better price from him for the larva cores that we found. How you doing? What's up? All right, sell items to the life form. Larva core, same price. There's still a 19% markup from the regular price, so we're going to sell to this guy, and that'll be great for us. So thank you very much, sir. We are still in the main quest of the game, and we've already got 941,000 credits. So we can keep going back and forth to the location, harvest the larva cores, come back, sell them, and within a couple of hours we could probably have a good couple million units. That's an early game. There we go. Look at that. Entrepreneur, 941,000 credits. It's an early game way to get a lot of money fast without having to do a lot of work. It doesn't require that much except for building materials, and be able to refine copper, get the chromatic metal to build all the materials you need, and establish a base. So there you go. That's your tip from me. We're going to keep on playing. We'll see you then. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.